Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you guys are doing good. You guys are doing good. Hey, let me share on my Discord really quick. Alright. All good. Okay. Let me make sure my stream is good. Okay. What's up guys? Okay, so coming into market open, I am in a bearish bias here. I would say neutral slash bearish just because we've been bumping up so much. Looks like we might reject off this gap and go lower. We also have a bearish SMT over in ES. So if we don't take out these highs here, we do have a bearish SMT. Which could help into our, bias of shorts. So let's see what happens coming into market open in 40 seconds. And yeah, just gotta wait. We do have a lot of room to the downside. We have some setups for shorts also. So let's see if we can catch something. So yeah, 14 seconds, guys. Let me make sure my ES chart is all marked out. Like this. All right. So yeah, if we start pumping up and take out these highs and this SMT is invalid, or if we just dump off open, we should be good. Let's see. So I see hopefully volume picks up good today because I mean this whole week low key has been pretty bad in terms of like volume. But the open does look pretty good. I mean how we opened looks promising. Hopefully we continue something here. So we just flipped from red to green. Yes, Loki might take out this London high, so this will be another bearish SMT. If we take out this high and we start dumping. Yeah, ES just took out the London high. So if we do dump from this, then we have another confirmation for shorts. So I'm really hoping we do dump. Let's see. Yeah, Loki wouldn't enter off this inverse though. Like, unless we took out this liquidity and then we have like a pullback and we like wait like a minute or something and then we dump, then I'll Loki take it. But if we just like rip down, I'm not gonna take this inverse because we have this liquidity right in it, in this gap, and could reverse off of it. So the thing is though, like if we wait for this one, we're gonna have to wait 200 points. So I don't know. We gotta hope that this inverse works. That's if we even go down. I mean, longs we have a really good price target if we do catch longs. It's just I don't think we're gonna get longs today. Let's see, right? we just got a red to green flip, so low key could pump up a bit here. Maybe to take out these liquidities, which honestly would be pretty good, even though I do like the SMT, you know, it gives another confirmation. But we took out these highs, we create a fair value gap, and then we could catch shorts off of this fair value gap. Would be better than entering off this one or even this one down here, because this one's like super far, and this one price target's not even that good. We'd have to go break even after 17 points, 18 points, whatever. So I believe ES is like super, yeah, ES is really bullish, so I think we should be able to see this, which I hope we do. So it'll give us a pretty good setup for shorts, which I think we're gonna get shorts today. We bounce, take out these liquidities, bounce off the gap even more. Again, you know, we already bounced off it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we respect it again, and we catch shorts off of it. Or we pump up. I don't think we're going to, but if we do, you know, we also have that setup for longs. I do want this candle to close a little higher so the gap is bigger. I guess we're going to get a doji candle for... Well, not a doji candle, but it's not a gap. Yeah, yesterday we closed this like a almost full body green candle. I don't understand why we flipped to red here, but that's the NASDAQ, guys. Let's see if we're able to make a gap here. It's either we keep this SMT, or we pump up and we have to wait for a setup to form, or we take longs. I mean, okay. Fear and greed index is back to neutral. It's really good. We had extreme fear like 2 weeks ago. I don't understand how ES... I guess NQ really wants to go lower. ES is low-key just like pumping. Oh, I was looking at the 15 minute. Well, it's still up here though. It's not really selling. Oh shit. Alright, took out this London high on NQ. See if we can pump up a little more. Take out this Asia high. We can make a gap, maybe catch some shorts, or if we just want to pump up, get longs. No way we don't make another gap, man. If we took out this Asia high, it'd be pretty nice. Nice little pump we got before candle close. Nice. Hopefully this gap holds. See what we can work with here. We are about to take out this Asia high. Alright, we just took out the Asia high, and we're in this gap. Let's hope we do not reverse instantly. I mean, ES does have a liquidity right above it, so Loki hopefully it wants to take that out, and a gap right above it. So see if ES could Loki like reject. Oh wait, oh no, wait, this gap is invalid. Never mind. Oh wait, the next liquidity on ES is all the way at 3.4. Yes, we can't sell off yet, bro. If we sell off, we're gonna miss the setup. Well, we could take a rejection trade too, since we're bouncing off a gap. It's just like, let's see. It's like last case scenario if we do start selling off. Range. Let me see if I can catch an entry here, guys. Stop loss at 26059 plus 75. Yeah, we completely invalidated this gap. So let's see if we can Loki catch a rejection here off this gap. It's 15-minute gap. Now we took out these liquidities. ES is also red as well. We don't have any gaps on ES, I don't think, so we don't gotta worry about that. Yeah, no gaps on ES. Alright. Alright, guys. See if I can catch an entry here. Oh, guys, I'm not in yet. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try shorts here. 59.75. Let's see. Entry is at 26. So 19.75. I didn't even get the screenshot. Oops. ES is dumping. First PT will be at 7.9, guys. 7.9. This is about a 1-to-1, so I'm gonna target 7.9, guys. 7.900. I'm gonna be looking at ES because ES is low-key like super dumping. Oh my! Yo, guys, I'm out. Yo, I didn't even get to like react off that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ES dumped straight into PT. Damn, dude, it literally missed my PT by like a few points. Oh, whatever. Dude, what the fuck was that? What? Dude. I didn't make as much as I wanted, but whatever, bro. Dude, dude, that was really so quick, bro. I couldn't even react. Damn, it filled me all the way at 995, bro. Fuck. How many points is that? About like 25 points. Damn, bro. Dude, that was so quick. I couldn't even react. Yeah, it's because ES took out this liquidity, so that's why we're looking at getting like this big pullback. But I think we're gonna dump lower. Well, hopefully. I mean, I would hope we dump lower here. All right. Let me resend this, bro. I need to reply. Make this up 40 plus points. Yeah, low-key, like, even though I missed out on profit, it's better that I just got out because I would have gotten stopped at break even. So, you know, I'll just take my profits, guys, honestly. Fuck that. Yeah, look how quick this was, bro. Dude, we literally dumped so fast. But hello, what did we enter off of, bro? We entered off of this rejection. We took out these liquidities. Yeah, we were super bearish from the start. When I came into market open, I said we had a bearish bias, so I really wanted shorts. So yeah, we caught a rejection trade off of this 15-minute, which we have respected. Let me see. We go to the 15-minute. We've respected it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times now. So PNL, I made 237 on my 6 accounts. Dude, it literally missed my... I literally had my PT set here too, bro. Like, if it would have hit here... Dude, by 3 points, bro. Damn. Dude, I missed, like, an extra $200 in profit just because it missed it by 3 points. Yeah, good trade today, guys. I'm going to take what I can get, especially with this fucking market. This market has been very, I don't know, I'd say very unforgiving, you know? Yeah, like ES isn't even like pumping like NQ is. Like ES still wants lower, so low-key we're probably gonna go lower here, unless it hits this, or maybe there's no way NQ goes all the way up here to dump down again. I mean, it could, but I don't think so. Yeah, ES made a 20-point candle. Oh my gosh. Yo, that dump low-key scared me, bro. I wasn't expecting that, like, that volume. But yeah, not a bad trade. Just sucks if it, dude. I literally pressed exit and like it filled me like 4 seconds later, bro. I was like, bruh, there's no way. Sorry guys, I was really bearish, or not really bearish. I'd say I was like neutral slash bearish coming into market open, because you know we took out these highs. You know, we've been pumping for forever. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, guys, we have been pumping since Sunday, right? We've pumped up well over 1,000 points. Let me see. Pumped up 1,150 points since Sunday. So, you know, we took out this high, boom, hit this, and we started rejecting. We started making lower highs and lower lows. We're on a bearish trend. So yeah, I wanted to see shorts. I wasn't married to the bias, but that was definitely my bias coming into open here. But yeah, it looks like if you guys are holding, you might get stopped out here. That's why I decided to get out, went off that dump, because ES took out this low, and that's probably why we are rejecting here. Now, ES does have a 5-minute gap, which we are about to tap into, that we created. Like, I don't know why NQ's pumping up a lot. So low-key, we're probably going to dump lower, because we have a crazy SMT here. This is a bullish SMT, I would say. You know, we took out a low on ES, but we didn't take it out on NQ. But the overall trend is bearish, and it would make, I guess it would make sense if NQ pumps up a little more, so then ES can tap into the 5-minute that it created off this dump, and then we go lower. So I think that's what's about to happen. So let's see if I'm right. Expected by Saturday. When is Saturday? Wait, today's Wednesday. So 4 days. Bro, Twinkie, I gotta do my spark plugs on my car. So I bought the ignition coils because I might as well do them, since the mechanic's gonna be in the engine bay already. So it's gonna be like, I think it's like $120. My mechanic told me he'll do it for. Transmission fluid. You're supposed to you're supposed to change your transmission fluid every 45 km. I low-key gotta do mine too, bro. It's just such a hassle. I can smell it. That might be a different issue, bro. What do you mean you can smell your transmission fluid? Also, what? Bro, never mind. It smells like batteries and fire. Dude, your car's probably about to blow up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that's transmission fluid, bro. You gotta be careful, bro. I'm watching my stream back. I want to see how fast that happened. Yeah, dude, my piano went to fucking 320 bucks. No, 340 bucks for a second. And I never saw that number again. Hello, Twinkie, you wanna see? Oh yeah. Dude, I gotta do mine too, Gabriel. You just reminded me. I have to go to AutoZone and buy one. Cause I could buy like a or OE one, uh, online, but it's like the same price. I might as well just buy it here, you know, so I don't have to wait for it. Dude, yeah, you're supposed to change it like every 30,000 miles, and my car has like 42,000 miles, 43,000. So I low-key gotta change it. Bro, for a fancy 4 level air filter. Bro, Gabriel, you got scammed by the salesperson, bro. They're all the same, man. We shall find out. The salesperson? No. Wait, who scammed you then? Myself? Bro, you saw it say like four, what was it you said? 4 level air filter? You're like, fuck it. How much was it? If you don't mind me asking. I want to see how pricey it really was though. It was worth $18, 18 more dollars. 30. Damn. My air filter is like 24 bucks for a cabin air filter. Dude, I was talking to my friend. He has a Kia, right? And I have a BMW. And dude, spark plugs for my car are like 72 bucks, right? Dude, for his car, he has to spend like $170 on spark plugs for four. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you would think, uh, like BMW parts would be more expensive. Why the fuck are Kia spark plugs like double the price of BMW spark plugs? STP max filtration. I mean, okay, bro. I don't want to be a dick, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, you low-key got scammed a little bit. They're all the same, bro. Charcoal, bro. That's like the fucking charcoal toothpaste. It cleans your teeth better. Yeah, at least it wasn't a salesperson that scammed you. It was just yourself. Yeah, guys. So I'm looking at the chart talk for a second. I think we're gonna pump up a little more so ES could tap into the gap. It hasn't tapped into it yet, and then we're gonna dump lower. So let's see what the market continues to do here. Give me that cold air intake, bro. Twinkie, you do not need a cold air intake, bro. Twinkie, you don't need a cold air intake, bro. Trust me, trust me. Your car's already about to like blow up. I'm just kidding. You here for emotional support? Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, I'm already green for the day, so um, I'm good. I'm not gonna take any more trades. But ES did just tap into the gap right now, so let's see if we continue to pump up. If we do inverse the gap on ES, I mean, should go higher. And we do have a bearish SMT or a bullish SMT anyway, so we low-key could see higher. Yeah, we do have a bullish SMT, so low-key, I think we're gonna pump up here unless ES rejects off this 5-minute gap. But let's see, right, guys? Gotta wait and see. I forgot to mark SMT. SMT. Alright. So I think we either like reject here or we go higher. I mean, Scooby Doo Pop Pop. Yeah, Twinkie, that's the gap. This is the gap that was in our way. But I think we're gonna go higher. I mean, we have a bullish SMT here. We didn't keep dumping after we had this big impulse down. I mean, everything's just looking bullish. So I believe we're gonna go higher here. So if we wanted to reject, we low-key would have rejected off this ES gap. So let's see. But yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna stay on to like, I'd say like 10:20 or so, and probably gonna get off after that. You are the one thing in my way. That's why I took multiple. That's why I took multiple highs taken and strong value gap projection. What? What are you talking about, Twinkie? Yeah, thank God today was a quick trading day. Now we could be stress free. I mean, low-key, we do have like if buying does pick up. If you guys haven't taken anything or you guys didn't get to catch these shorts, could probably get these longs. I mean, we're super bullish. So, I mean, if we do pump all the way up here, we should be able to see it. And then really good price target also. I'm not going to take another trade though. I'm going to take my profits. I'm running with it. Actually, I don't like that. I'm just gonna put SMT. But yeah, we don't have any previous day highs, right? We have this one at 245. We're actually pretty close to all-time highs as well, guys. All-time highs is at 863, and we're at 26, almost 100 now. So we low-key could probably see all-time highs next week if, I mean, if we do finish this war soon, I mean, we're probably going to pump all the way to all-time highs. If we get a deal. Yeah, NASDAQ is low-key pumping. But it's pretty weird because ES is a red candle. I would think ES would be more bullish, since ES is the one that took out the low. But low-key, NQ looks more bullish. There's just no way we reject off this gap again. I actually do want lower. I mean, if the market does want lower. But I mean, we did break out of this this little section here to the upside. You know, I would have thought we would have went to the downside off of this rejection. But we had a SMT over on ES and we started pumping up off of that. So I mean, we should be bullish, right? It's looking pretty bullish. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, I got sidetracked because Gabriel was talking about his cabin air filter. But I have to do my spark plugs, and since I'm going to be in there, I might as well just do my ignition coils. And the labor is actually not that bad. It's only $120. I thought that shit was going to be like $200, $250. I'm actually getting a pretty good price. And yeah, but I low-key got, since my car's tuned, I have to do my spark plugs because that shit's probably like about to like misfire pretty soon if I do not do them. So I have my ignition coils coming in on Saturday. So I'll probably do them whenever this guy's free, or mechanic, after I get the part. And then I also gotta do my transmission fluid. I also gotta do my brake fluid. Like, bro. My car has 43,000 miles, but I have a tune on my car, so I need to do maintenance more often. And normally you change your transmission fluid every 45,000, 50,000 miles. So I'm already like almost there. 60K? Let me see. How often? Oops. How often should I change my transmission fluid? Yeah, and I change my. Oh yeah, okay. So transmission fluid generally needs to be changed every 30 to 60,000 miles for manual transmission, and every 60 to 100,000 miles for automatic. All right. What about if I have a map to tune? Okay, so with a tune, you should be doing it every 30 to 50,000 miles. But with an automatic car, it says every 60 to 100,000 miles. But if you're doing severe driving as towing, heavy hauling, or frequent stop and go driving, it may require more frequent changes. CVT, yeah, your shit's gonna blow. I don't know. I mean, low-key, Honda should tell you when you should have to change yours, Twinkie. Nissan scared me for life. 30K for what? Oh, for transmission fluid, bro. Nissan, you gotta do that shit every 15K, bro. Yo, Nissan transmissions, they're so bad. Yeah, bro. Nissans will one of the worst cars, in my opinion. I would never get a Nissan. 60K? Yeah, for an automatic. Alright, let me see. How often should I change transmission fluid in the Civic? What year's your car, Twinkie? 2019, right? Every 30 to 50,000 miles. Yeah, but your car's already done its transmission fluid, probably. Honda probably did it before selling the car if it was a needed service. I mean, you could check your service history of your car. Bro, when I had to change my brake pads on my front, like my front brake pads, I accidentally, like, I thought you had to change the rotors with the brake pads, so I bought, like, the kit, and then I found out after that you don't have to change the rotors until, like, 50,000 miles, or, like, when, you know, your wheels start shaking when you brake and shit. So now I just have rotors sitting in my fucking closet, just waiting to be put on. So I guess, like, when that day comes, which should be pretty soon, I mean, probably, like, in the next 10,000 miles, I just have to buy the brake pads, and then that's it. Real? No, yeah, and like I don't know with like the transmission fluid if you have to like buy a new pan or something. Like I was trying to see like how to do it yourself, and I was like, bro, this shit looks too complicated. I'm just gonna take this shit to a mechanic. Cause like brakes are simple, oil change is simple. Like the cabin air filter, I can probably do it myself. Should be able to do it yourself. I mean, it's in the fucking cabin. I think you just take off like the panel and the it's just drain and fill. Yeah, but I think you have to fill it upwards. That's the thing. Like I don't think the transmission fluid you fill it like through the hood. I think you have to like yeah, bro. Like I think it's under the car. Yeah, dude. Like the guy that I was watching, he had to do like some reverse physics thing, and like it made the fucking thing. Like he had the bucket or not the bucket, like a little pan of like the new oil fill or no. It was like the transmission fluid in the little in the container, right? And he had a string or like a little. ¿Cómo se dice, bro? The little tube. He had a tube going inside it, and then the tube going up into the like the transmission pan, and he did some like physics shit that like it made it go down to up into the transmission pan. Like I don't know how the fuck he did that. I think you have to like blow in it or something, and like makes it come up. I don't know how that works, but it's called physics, bro. Somehow that shit was sucking from down to up. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm looking scared to ask my mechanic how much it would be. Fucking like $1,000. No, I'm fine. It shouldn't be that much. It shouldn't be that much. I think max transmission fluid change on my car probably be like $200. Shouldn't be too much. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm just guessing, guys. More? Nah, no way. And I also gotta do my brake fluid too. It should be cheap, right? I mean, brake fluid shouldn't be that much. Probably like $90, $100. Average is 280. Bro. Why they want to steal my money, bro? Silky fucked up. Wait, so like, hold on. How much is brake fluid change? How much is brake fluid change? 100 to 220. Nah, my guy could probably get me for like 120. Oh wait, but yeah, you gotta buy the fluid. Independent shop is 110 to 170. The thing is, my guy that like I go to, like, he gets me really good prices. I haven't owned a car long enough, dude. Yeah, I feel so bad for you, Gabe, bro. Every time you get a car, bro, it's either crashing or freaking the engine blows up or some shit. Like, bro, you can't make that shit up. Get a good car. I mean, bro, like his last car, the Malibu. I mean, that was unlucky, dude. How many miles did that car have? I had like what, 12K miles, and the engine just bricked. Like, almost crashed. Yo, Gabe, you gotta be careful, bro. Lady going the opposite, bro. Oh, like in the roundabouts. What the fuck? Yo, yo, that would low key scare me, bro. Like, imagine you're going in a roundabout and like, some lady almost fucking like head on collisions you. Bro, that's like the worst one of the worst crashes to get into, bro. A head on collision, you're low key like dead. Bro, you gotta send that footage in the group chat, bro. I wanna see it. Alright, guys, we are pumping. ES is also pumping pretty good. But yeah, guys, it's about 120. I'm gonna stand just for a little tiny bit, but head-on collision, it's not that bad. Just, dude, are you, Tungi? What? The head-on collisions are dead ass like the worst collisions to get into, bro. Dude, it's two cars. Like, let's say you're going 40 miles an hour. Two cars simultaneously going 40 miles an hour into each other. All that impact goes straight into the car and into you. So go faster. All right, bro. To be fair, I got my head trapped in between a window and an airbag. Oh my gosh. And a T-bone collision. Yo, that's actually scary. What the hell? Did you have your seatbelt on? Oh, yeah, you would have probably fucking went flying if you didn't have it. So the physics go into them, make them into... Hey, I know you always wear your seatbelt gear, bro. I know. 3 to do leg day, bro. I did leg day like 2 days ago, bro. My legs are fucking killing me. I like me walking. I'm literally like I have my knees bent. I can't walk. And here we go. Twinkies gonna be like, oh, did you ever feel sore for like 5 days? Oh, you haven't felt more sore than me, bro. Bro, the gym closed half of everything for maintenance, and yesterday 90% reopened, and it was packed as fuck. Bro, I remember my gym, shit, like, when they were getting renovated, they had the fucking, like, they had, like, a bunch of shit closed. It just smelled like straight paint, bro. I did not go to the gym for, like, a whole month. It's like, you can still smell the paint. Today is attempt 3. Dude, Gabriel, I think it's just a sign to not do legs, you know what I'm saying? Just go to the bench and start benching. Just don't do legs, bro. But I need my ass to be fat. Bye, bro. I mean, bro, I guess, man, if you want a fat booty, bro, you gotta go on the, what machine is it? The hip thrust. You gotta do the hip thrust. You gotta do hip abductors. We gotta Nah, bro, we got a frame mog, bro. They were just replacing the backs of the machines. And some other stuff. Side delts need to be huge. Everyone and their mamas was in there yesterday. Bro, I don't know why. Low-key, like, gyms have been getting, like, way more packed, bro. Like, it's super bad. I mean, it's good. I guess it's good because, like, you know, people are taking care of themselves. You know, they're actually looking out for themselves. But, like, damn, bro. Like, I'm trying to work out and, like, every machine is taking. I gotta be like, yo, can I work in with you? Can I work in with you? Like, I'd rather just have my own machine, bro. It's annoying. It's like, I wish I had my own gym at my house. Be so much better. The thing is, bro, like, to have, like, a nice gym, like, for me, bro, I think it'd probably be, like, around 10K, bro. Because you gotta buy the machine, which, like, each machine is, like, what, over, like, 2 grand or some shit? Unless you buy it used. Like, you gotta buy the weights. Alright, Dada Gabriel. Take care, bro. But yeah, bro, like, the weights, like, I think it's, like, $2 a pound. So, like, if I want, like, a 50-pound dumbbell, just one is $100. You know? And, like, I'd probably want, like, 2 sets of each weight, you know, in case I have, like, people that want to work out with me. Twinkie, you know? So, like, it should be expensive, man. Be expensive. But that's definitely something I would get in my house, bro. I'd want a home gym. I don't hate going to commercial gyms because, like, you know, you're around people, and, like, I feel like that's good most of the time to be, like, surrounded by, like, other people that are working out. But, like, at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. I I rather get, like, speakers in my gym. Boom, play some music. I play whatever music I want because it's my gym. Work out. If it's too hot, I can put the AC up. If it's too cold, put the AC down, or down, up, down. You know what I mean, bro. Put it hotter, colder. Basically to whatever I want, bro. Like, a home gym is basically like, that's definitely something I would do, bro. Fuck commercial gyms, bro. Fuck that shit. Bro, short circuiting. You gotta change. I gotta change my spark plugs. All right, bro. I gotta change my motherboard, bro. Dude, I was low-key thinking of, dude, Micro Center's having, like, a really good deal on, like, a CPU, a motherboard, and RAM. Wait, did I tell you, Tunky, the $500 thing? But it's like, I don't want to drop $550, bro. Like, I don't need it, but, like, it'll be good for, like, when I'm playing games, bro. Like, I don't get any bottleneck. I won't get any bottleneck. Cause right now, I get, like, with my CPU, I get, like, 22%. So we out to Micro Center. Bro, the thing is, I don't want to drop $550, and that's not even including taxes, so it's going to be, like, close to 600. I get an AMD Ryzen 7 9700X, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and a motherboard for $550, and I won't get any bottleneck. 0% bottleneck. Now we're low-key pumping here, guys. I think honestly think we could probably pump to like this high or the previous day high above, or at least until ES takes out. Well, ES is about to tap into. It's about 7 points away from previous day high, so this setup would be good. But all right, so let me see. Yeah, I get no bottleneck on 1920 by 1080 or 220. What resolution is this? 1440p? On 1440p either. Now, if I go to like 4K, then I do get a little bit of bottleneck on my GPU. But damn, bro, it's like I don't really be playing games like that much for me to care. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. And then I want the stupid the new G Pro mouse, but everywhere it's sold out, and then people buy them to resell them because they're fucking losers. It's like, why the hell are you buying a mouse to try to resell it for like double the price? Like no one's gonna buy that shit, bro. I hate people that do that shit, bro. That like they buy stuff just to resell it. And they resell it for like triple the price or double the price. It's just evil. Also want to get rims on my car. Like, there's so many things I want to get. Ever sell your... Nah, my brother has it. Because his friend... Well, I sold one of my Xboxes because I had two. I sold the other one. But the other one, my brother has it. And low-key, I'm probably going to keep it so I can play GTA 6 when it comes out. Because it's not... GTA 6 isn't going to come out on PC until a year later. An old... Bro, I have an Xbox Series X. That's not an old Xbox. What are you talking about? That's not old. That's the highest end Xbox that they have. Yeah, it's the Xbox Series X. That's really the highest end that they have. What are you talking about? You tell Jeff about your little crush in school. Oh, yeah, I know. How old? It doesn't matter. Dude, the thing is barely used. It's literally brand new. It's the one that we played on, Twinkie. It doesn't matter how old it is. It's still, like, the highest end Xbox. Like, if I go to Best Buy and buy the Xbox Series X, it's the same one as this one. It's just newer. Like, it's just the same. It's the same components, but they're not used. What is bro talking about? Bro, she mocked him yesterday. Crazy. Damn, Twinkie. I mean, bro, Twinkie, you know, I already told you, man. You know, I don't know, man. He did tell me. Let me see. Market's low-key slowing down a bit. I mean, we did have like this really nice candle here. Thing is, what could happen is that we inverse this gap, and then we inverse it, and then it's gonna go down into this gap. Let's try to bounce off of it. Well, I mean, if you have a good stop loss, you should be fine. But alright, got it, bro. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off here. I mean, you know, we already caught the trade. I'm not really looking to take anything else. I'm gonna just take my profits for the day. You know, got my piece of the pie of the market. You know, because if you get a little too greedy, you'll definitely be the piece of the pie. You know. So, that guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hold on, let me see if we have news tomorrow. We do not. Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't really have news this whole week. So, yeah. That guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Market open as always. If you guys are watching over in the YouTube, make sure to join the Discord in the description or in my bio. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.